Okay, today I'm going to talk about conjunction in English. The question is, what is conjunction? It is part of speech that function to join words, phrases, or clauses in a sentence. The thing that you need to emphasize is the word joining. It is the function of conjunction. It links words or groups of words in a logical sense of sentence. Why do we have to require conjunction in a sentence? Because sometimes we have two nouns, two verbs, or two subjects. So that's why we need to join them, and we need conjunction to make them joined. There are three types of conjunctions in a sentence. First is coordinating conjunction, and second one is subordinating conjunction, and the third one is correlative conjunction. The first one is coordinating conjunction. It coordinates or joins words, phrases, or clauses together, which are usually grammatical equal. So you need to give the emphasis to the word of equal. It cannot be put neither at the beginning or at the end of a sentence. So you need to remember that a coordinating conjunction should be put between phrases, clauses, or words. To make it simple, just take a look at the example. Jazz and blues are my favorite genres in music. The red one and, atau dalam bahasa Indonesia itu dan, itu menunjukkan perbandingan atau menggabungkan dua kata, dua frasa, atau dua klausa yang setara atau seimbang. Jazz and blues, keduanya genre musik. Kamu nggak boleh menulis jazz dan kopi, karena jazz itu genre musik, kopi itu jenis minuman. Jadi dan itu harus setara. I am not sure of thinking of you or thinking of her. Kalau ada kata or itu berarti choices atau options. Anda bisa menggabungkan dua kata, dua frasa, atau dua klausa. Di sana saya memberi contoh dua frasa, thinking of you or thinking of her. The third example, I love you but you do not love me. Kalau ada kata but, itu berarti menunjukkan kontradiksi atau kontras atau hal yang berlawanan. Baik dua kata yang berlawanan, dua klausa yang berlawanan, atau dua frasa yang berlawanan. I love you but you do not love me. You do not love me, you can change it to be hate me. I love you but I hate you. Itu kan kontradiksi, pakai but gak masalah. Anda gak boleh menggantinya dengan and, karena dan itu harus setara. I love you and I like you. Kalau pakai but berarti I love you but you don't like me. So something like that. The red underlined word is a coordinating conjunction. It links word to word, phrase to phrase, and clause to clause, just like at the blackboard. Subordinate conjunction, the second one. It joins subordinate clause and main clause. Subordinate clause itu dependent clause, main clause itu independent clause. So you have to remember about the previous topic. The example of subordinate conjunction are after, although, as if, as long as much as soon as though, because, before, by the time, even if, even though, if, in order that, in case, in the event, at least, now, that, once, only if, provided that, since, so, supposing that, then, and so on and so on. You can read it by yourself because I'm too tired to read it for you, and I believe that you are literate enough to read it well. To make it simple, just take a look at the example. As far as I know, you are the only one for me. Yang digarisbawahi, terutama yang diketik merah, itu adalah subordinate conjunction. As far as I know, itu berarti klausa, dependent clause. As far as I know, itu juga menjadi dependent clause. You are the only one for me, itu main clause the both times. It makes me broken when you are happy with him. Kasihan sekali itu. It makes me broken, titik, full stop, gak masalah, karena itu main clause bisa menjadi kalimat. Kemudian when you are happy with him, itu berarti when itu subordinate conjunction, you are happy with him itu subordinate clause atau dependent clause. Belva went to mall, full stop, it's fine karena itu adalah main clause dan bisa menjadi kalimat utama. Where she found her boyfriend cheated her, kasihan sekali karena dia diselingkuhi. Where she found her boyfriend cheated her itu subordinate clause atau dependent clause. Where sendiri itu adalah kata yang menunjukkan subordinate conjunction. Although it has been night, people are still working. Main clause-nya people are still working, the both times. Although it has been night, although itu subordinate word, kemudian it has been night itu subordinate clause atau dependent clause. You will marry her provided that you keep struggling. Kamu akan menikahinya, kamu akan mampu menikahinya, pokoknya kamu tetap berusaha. Itu maksudnya. You will marry her itu main clause-nya atau kalimat utamanya, full stop. Kalau ditambah provided that you keep struggling ditambah dependent clause berarti menjadi kalimat utamanya you will marry her provided that you keep struggling, full stop. Provided that itu adalah subordinate conjunction. The red typed underlined words are subordinate conjunction and the underlines are subordinate clause and the bolds are the clause. I think it's very simple to understand based on the examples. The third one is correlative conjunction. It joins paired equal words, phrase, or clauses which have mutual or complementary relationship. Jadi yang namanya correlative conjunction itu menggabungkan dua kata atau dua frasa atau dua klausa yang setara dan itu berpasangan dan tidak boleh terpisahkan karena saling melengkapi. Just take a look at the correlation junctions. Either or, neither nor, not only but also, both and, whether or, so dengan s. Itu semua sudah berpasangan, tidak boleh dipisah atau dibolak-balik atau diganti dengan yang lain. Either itu dengan or, itu mutlak. Neither dengan nor, itu mutlak. Not only dengan but also, itu mutlak, absolut. Nggak boleh diganti-ganti, wajib itu. Kalau diganti itu dosa. Kalau nggak takut dosa, berarti kalian harus takut kalau kalian salah. Both and then nggak boleh dipisah. Itu sama kayak kamu dengan jodoh kamu dan lain sebagainya. Example to make it simple. She loves either Lucas or Tobias. Dia mencintai baik Lucas atau Tobias. Jadi dia bingung mencintai salah satu, Lucas atau Tobias. Ya karena dia tamak mungkin. I like neither coffee nor tea. Saya tidak menyukai baik kopi atau teh. Neither dengan nor, tidak, itu bentuknya negatif. Kalau diganti menjadi positif berarti I dislike either coffee or milk. Tapi sebenarnya kalau Anda mengucapkan I like neither coffee nor tea dengan I dislike either coffee or milk, itu artinya sama. Anda sama-sama tidak menyukai kopi atau teh. Ingat, neither itu untuk negatif, either itu untuk positif. Kalau diganti positif berarti I like either coffee or milk. Sama seperti contoh yang pertama. Morgan gives Marcus both pencil and pen. Both berarti keduanya. Kalau keduanya pakai and karena dua-duanya. She loves both him and John. Dia mencintai dia dan juga John. Wah, berarti dia juga tamak. Kelvin drinks not only jamu but also temulawak. Kelvin minum tidak hanya jamu tapi juga temulawak. Itu correlative conjunction. Besides that, there are also conjunctions between sentences and paragraphs. Previously, we talked about conjunction in a sentence. Now we talk about conjunction between sentences and paragraph. Why do we need conjunction between sentences and paragraphs? Because we have to make a kind of essay. We need to make a kind of sentences. So we need to combine a sentence to another sentence and other sentences. Just like paragraph to another paragraph and other paragraphs. Sentence and paragraph cannot be joined, of course, because it has complete meaning. But it can be linked two other sentences or paragraph to make a kind of paragraph or an essay. Jadi untuk membuat gabungan kalimat itu tidak bisa digabung karena kalimat sudah lengkap. Tapi Anda kan tidak mungkin cuma menulis satu kalimat, Anda pasti menulis kalimat-kalimat yang lain. Maka untuk menggabungkan satu kalimat dengan kalimat lain, Anda membutuhkan konjungsi. Dan konjungsinya cukup berbeda dengan konjungsi di dalam satu kalimat. Conjunction for sentences can be seen as below. Contohnya seperti ini. In addition, for example, however, therefore, on the contrary, hence, in fact, otherwise, as a result, indeed, still, then, thus. On the other hand, furthermore, incidentally, after all, finally, likewise, meanwhile, consequently, and so on and so on. The yellow types are description, the red types are contradiction, and the blue types are causative. Jadi yang diketik kuning itu description. If we talk about description, we need to give detail or information. Jadi contoh-contoh in addition, for example, indeed, still, then, dan lain sebagainya, itu akan membuat kalimat berikutnya menjelaskan lebih banyak informasi atau detail. Tapi kalau yang red types, however, on the contrary, otherwise, on the other hand, itu pasti menjelaskan kontradiksi dari kalimat sebelumnya atau paragraf sebelumnya. Jadi untuk menggabungkan dua kalimat atau dua paragraf itu yang kontradiksi pasti menggunakan however, on the contrary, otherwise, on the other hand. Kalau di dalam satu kalimat itu menggunakan but, tapi kalau dua kalimat menggunakan however atau on the contrary. Kemudian yang blue types itu menjelaskan konsekuensi atau cause effect. Therefore, oleh karena itu, hence, oleh karena itu, as a result, sehingga, thus, sehingga, consequently, juga sama, sehingga maksudnya. Jadi itu menjelaskan sebab atau dampak dari kalimat pertama atau paragraf sebelumnya. Take a look at the example to make it simple for you to understand. I am a fan of football. I love Manchester United. On the contrary, my brother loves Juventus. Therefore, we always debate the best football club in the world. Meanwhile, my mother hates looking at us debating football. She always requests us to do things. As a result, we get exhausted all day long. Ada kalimat I love Manchester United. Kemudian ada juga kalimat my brother loves Juventus. Karena saya menyukai Manchester United dan kakak saya menyukai Juventus, ada kontradiksi di sana. Maka saya membutuhkan on the contrary sebagai kontradiksi conjunction. Karena berbeda, kontradiksi. Dan saya ingin menjelaskan bahwa karena kita berbeda, makanya kita mesti debat. Oleh karena itu butuh konjungsi therefore. Oleh karena itu, therefore we always debate the best football in the world. Kemudian saya ingin memberi informasi tambahan, karena kita sering berdebat, makanya ibu saya itu marah-marah terus. Meanwhile, sementara itu, saya memberi informasi tambahan, my mother hates looking at us debating football. Jadi ibu saya nggak suka kalau kita itu cuma debat aja. So, she always requests us to do things. Jadi kita menyuruh kita melakukan banyak hal. As a result, karena itu, oleh karena itu, konsekuensinya, hasilnya, karena disuruh banyak hal, we get exhausted all day long. Karena disuruh ini itu, akhirnya kita capek. Ya sama kayak kuliah online, membuat jalan capek. So that's the point that I can explain to you about conjunction, and hopefully you can understand many things about this material. And if you have questions, just leave it on the column. And if you have something to ask, just ask it. Do not remember everything you have to ask, just ask it before everything is too late for you to ask. And thank you. See you on the other videos.